Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, our Wrestling Renegade Gate one viewers? Michael Cole, the voice of the WWE here. And today, I, along with my special guest, Mr. John Laurinaitis, I'm going to give you our Monday Night Raw report from Nashville, Tennessee. See, however, I didn't think this was a very good show, but what about you, Mr. John Laurinaitis? Please introduce yourself.
My name is Mr. John Laurinaitis. I am the former Executive Vice President of WWE Talent Relations and the former General Manager of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, and I am now the newest member of Wrestling Renegade 1. I thought this Raw was pretty decent.
Okay, so we start the show off with a Triple H and Randy Orton promo. Triple H starts off by saying, "It's good to be back." He then says, after what happened last week, it showed how important they are without them. It is nothing but chaos. He says he was unhappy with Raw last week, and that Brad Maddox and Vicky Guerrero will be dealt with tonight. Stephanie says she is well rested, and Orton's music hits. Randy Orton grabs the microphone and says that he blames them for everything. He says they didn't set who is in charge, and he is the face of the company, and he should have been taken care of. Stephanie says he is probably right, and Orton continues to ask what will they do about it, his attack in the match against Big Show. Triple H asks who he is talking to, and Orton responds that he is talking to the WWE Champion. Triple H responds by saying it is his company. Vicky and Brad come out, and Maddox says it was all Vicky's fault. Triple H says it doesn't matter whose fault it is, that they will both be punished. Stephanie then says they will be both in individual matches tonight. Vicky will face AJ Lee, and Brad Maddox will face White No Randy Orton in a no DQ match. So what do you think of that segment?
Well, I thought it was an interesting segment. That's exactly what I would have done if I was still the general manager of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. I would have done the same thing.
I'm sure you would have. But what did you think of Brad Maddox versus Randy Orton in a no disqualification match? Of course, the match had to be stopped due to Randy Orton's vicious side.
Like I said, it's tough love. In my opinion, Brad Maddox got exactly what he deserved.
Okay. And then it's Big E Langston versus Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental Championship. I enjoyed calling this Saudi match along with JBL and Jerry the King Lawler, and Curtis, and the winner of the match, Big E pulls down the straps down, hits the Big E ending. Big E goes for the cover, and we have a new champion. Congratulations, Big E Langston, on becoming the new WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Yes, a big congratulations to Big E Langston. I'm Mr. John Laurinaitis. See a lot of potential in them. People power.
Okay, this has nothing to do with people power. But we get a backstage segment with the Shield and Randy Orton. Orton says he talked to the Authority and said they will have us back on Sunday. Roman says if that's what the Authority wants, then that's what he's going to get. However, Roman Reigns says that Orton needs to have their backs as well. Orton agrees. Then we have Big Show versus Ryback, and just a mediocre match. Of course, the winner of the match is Big Show. What do you think?
Congratulations. I thought that Ryback should have won the match. Big Show is big, in my opinion. I, Mr. John Laurinaitis, think Big Show is nothing but a show of his former self. I gave the Big Show an ironclad contract, and he completely disrespected me and spit in my face. So I say, screw you, Big Show. If I was still in charge, I would have fired you, and I would have never hired you back. I would have kept you out of the WWE for good.
Okay, Mr. Laurinaitis, don't over-exaggerate yourself. Then Randy Orton came out and attacked Big Show.
Thank you. That's exactly what Big Show gets for disobeying and disrespecting authority. Thank you, Randy Orton.
And then we have the Real Americans versus The Miz and Kofi Kingston. Of course, the winner of the matches, the Real Americans, because The Miz shut on Kofi Kingston. And then Swagger locked in the Patriot Lock, and Kofi had to tap out.
I thought that was a good match, and I am so glad The Miz finally saw who he really was. Because The Miz was a completely boring face, and the fans didn't give a damn about him. Now, I once again, Mr. John Laurinaitis, see potential back in the Miz. Thank you, Miz, for doing the right thing.
Then we have another punishment match, AJ Lee versus Vicky Guerrero. The match starts after Vicky crawling to the outside, but Tamina is in the way. Tamina lets her by as AJ is following her anyway. AJ brings her to the ring. AJ pretends to help Vicky, but AJ puts Vicky in the Black Widow. Winning the match, AJ Lee.
I like AJ Lee, but Vicky Guerrero should have listened to her 40. She shouldn't have made any stupid decisions, and she got exactly what he deserved.
Then she kept pretending to faint.
How the hell do you know that she pretended to faint? I think Vicky Guerrero had a lot of the business spells, and I'm Mr. John Laurinaitis and very concerned with Vicky Guerrero. I hope she gets better soon.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Laurinaitis. She was faking it. Come on. Then we have an interesting Broadway brawl, Mr. Dolph Ziggler versus Damian Sandow. And this is a good match. And just to let you know, JBL brought it up on commentary that Dolph Ziggler did the Double J strut, the Double J, formerly known as Jeff Jarrett, was one of his finishers. He did the Double J strut. I thought it was an interesting match. What did you think, Mr. Laurinaitis?
I thought it was a very good match, and I enjoyed it.
Okay, then we have R-Truth and Xavier Woods from NXT versus the Rhinestone Cowboys. What the hell kind of match was I calling? This is how to treat the NXT?
Well, Mr. Cole, you're wrong about what you say.
I see a lot of potential in Xavier Woods.
Rhinestone Cowboys.
People power. Enough about people power. Then we have a backstage segment with Triple H, Stephanie, and Orton. Stephanie says they have confidence in Orton. Triple H says this is why there will be no interference on Sunday and that Orton is on his own. They want Orton to prove that he's truly the face of the company. Orton says he will show them confidence. Then we did some sort of country segment, but then let's get to the main event. We have the Usos, Cody Rhodes, Goldust, Daniel Bryan, and CM Punk versus the Wyatts and the Shield. And I thought this was a match of the night. However, I, Michael Cole, would have loved to see this at Survivor Series. What about you, Mr. Laurinaitis?
I thought this is a very good main event. I too would have loved to see that Survivor Series, but I don't mind seeing it on a Monday Night Raw. I don't give a damn what the wrestling, I don't give a damn what the fans say. They got what they wanted.
Well, that is very disrespectful for you to say, Mr. Laurinaitis, and I think you should apologize to the fans, because the fans would have loved to see it at Survivor Series. However, as for this Raw, I unfortunately have to give this Raw a D+. What about you, Mr. Laurinaitis?
Well, again, you're wrong, Mr. Cole. I give this Raw a B+. I forgot to mention, and you forgot to mention, Michael Cole, that John Cena and Alberto Del Rio had an in-ring segment, and they fought back and forth. However, John Cena once again had to be super lame Cena. Anyway, this Raw was okay in my opinion.
Well, anyway, comment down below and tell me what you thought of this Monday Night Raw. What you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. We are Wrestling Renegades and we stand united. Please subscribe to Will Phil #1, Scott Casey Gale. Subscribe to Kilbrick Session Show 56, Jacob McGovern. Subscribe to God Soda Hog, Preston Boga. Subscribe to Bronco Boy DM1, Daniel McCarthy. Subscribe to Aaron Loves WWE and TNA, Aaron Catran. Mr. Laurinaitis,
yes, shout out to Preston Boga, shout out to Jacob McGovern, shout out to Scott Casey Gale, shout out to Daniel McCarty, shout out to Eric Catran, and shout out to me, John Laurinaitis. Shout out to People Power. Really, you're really gonna give a shout out to yourself. And shout out to Florida, Georgia, whatever it is. Well, anyway, this could have been a better Monday Night Raw. You know, Michael Cole, you better be careful because you are bashing your own company.
I don't own the company. I just work for the company.
If I were you, if I was in charge, I would have fired you right now. Anyway, we are Renegades and we stand united. And I, Mr. John Laurinaitis, have got big plans for Wrestling Renegades 1. Wrestling Renegades 1 is going to be taken over by People Power. You will see something new and something fresh on Wrestling Renegades 1. So stick around for it. Thank you, Wrestling Renegades 1. Good night, and remember, People Power.
once again, Mr. Laurinaitis, nobody gives a damn about people power. Anyway, good night, Wrestling Renegades 1 members, and have a good week. I think we should call it Wrestling Renegades 1 Universe. Yeah, from now on, it's no longer Wrestling Renegades 1 viewers, it's Wrestling Renegades 1 Universe. I, Mr. John Laurinaitis, have changed that. Good night, WR1 Universe.